Hey guys, Lamonster Garage, and I made a comment on one of my videos that a helmet didn't fit in his trunk. Well, now that I'm back at the shop, it isn't exactly true. It will fit, but it barely. One helmet, and I had to pull everything out that I had in there to finally get it. But I found another problem. So now I got an empty trunk. Here's the bolts that comes with it. Actually, this one looks a little longer than the other one, but that's a problem. You put the helmet in. I got a camera on mine, but if you look, I don't know if you can tell, these will actually go up, work, and hit the bolts. So we don't want that. I will show you that it will fit barely. Okay, so that's secure. That worked. But that, if you look at the space in here, you can get some gloves in here and maybe a little medicine bag, but you're not gonna, if you want to use it for helmet storage, that's about all you're gonna get in it is a helmet. Not a whole lot more. So we're gonna do a little mod to fix so I don't scratch my brand new helmet up. Put this over here. And I grabbed some bolts. Now if you look over here, what those bolts are is holding the bracket for this, for your little backrest on the bag. So you just want to pull this out, pulls out like so, and these are the screws that are sticking out. I grabbed some M6 by 14, I think they are, and I'm going to just go ahead and pop these out. I haven't even tested to make sure they're long enough, but I think they are. And you know, it's got that lip on there. You wouldn't think it would hit, because it's going to hit the hip, the helmet, but the way the helmets are curved, it kind of goes right into the bolt. Jacob pointed that out to me. All right. Man, that's the wrong sucker. All right, let's pop this one in. Oh, that's much better. It shouldn't hit that. Okay. Perfect, that's flush with the nut, so that's, the 14 is actually perfect. So M6 by 14, go ahead and pop this one out. Should have brought my ratchet. But I wish they would have made this maybe a little bit taller, a little bit wider. It definitely doesn't have the storage of the F3 or the RT, the new RT rear trunk. Man, it's a long prong. Alright. There's a lot of little things that, you know, I'm going to go. I haven't had a chance to go over this bike at all. I basically picked it up and got on it the next morning and drove to Arkansas. So there might be more little things like this. I don't know. Probably the next thing I'm going to do is hook up auxiliary power. Alright, that's nice. So now it's nice and flushed out. Let me make sure. Alright. Now let's check the helmet. Oh yeah. So you can see you got plenty of room now. Even all the way up against the edges. There's no, the bolts are not hitting. So this is a 3/4 helmet. I don't know, I haven't tried a full face helmet. I don't have one here handy. It may or may not work, I don't know. This is an XL, so this is a big helmet. If you have a smaller helmet, it may not be so bad. And I do have a camera on it, but it's the height-wise is the problem, not the camera. Yeah, so if you get your new Canyon Red Rock and you want to put a helmet in it, make sure it fits first, but check those bolts. You don't want to be scratching up your $500 helmet. And I'm not sure if it was already assembled like that, or these got the wrong bolts got mixed in, or what. But this was my case, and it's my first little, well, not my first, but the first little repair that we had to do. Just a heads up, I'll let you guys point out things you find, and we have that Facebook page. It's a Can-Am Canyon Lovers Facebook page. So just type in Can-Am Canyon Lovers, and we'll be posting videos and how-tos, pictures. We have a lot of owners on there already that are excited about their bikes, and they're riding them and taking pictures of it. So if you want to check out the Canyon, no, this is not for everybody. Some people, you know, no thanks, but no thanks. I understand that. There's pluses and minuses, but I think they did a real job. The fit and finish, other than these bolts, is excellent on the Red Rock. I'm real, or the Canyon, real happy with that. Just kind of going over things on it, but that's it. Little Lamonster Garage tip. Check us out, lamonstergarage.com. Thanks.